Hey, what's up? This is Dan Fradenburgh. I'm a real human, even though I got this crazy background thing going on here. But that's not why you're here. I'm going to fix that while I'm talking, though. Oh, I need my hat because that proves that I'm really me and I'm not like a not real me. Boom. There we go. Now I look more normal. Nice sticking up hair. Hatarama. Boom. Human. Right here. All human all day. But yeah, of course, I'm still going to show you more AI, avatar, impersonations, funny stuff, all that kind of stuff. Check this out. Oh, this one will actually have my Scottish accent. I still haven't done another version. The version that you saw from a couple days ago was actually from a couple weeks ago. And that's just my pride talking, I guess, saying like, yeah, I'm actually better at it than in that video, but that was then, and I'm just like, gotta put something out. So, more impressions. Make sure you come back tomorrow. Hit like, subscribe, share, tag your friends, all that kind of stuff. Tell me my accent sucks. I don't care. Just keep on talking. I'll see ya. But stay and watch this. Yeah.
Oh, hey Dan, how you doing? It's the Luchasaurus here.
Dan Fradenburgh.com.
But I still don't know who he is. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I know him. He's that guy who
Was on attention to detail and skill building? I'm not quite sure what that means. But it just so happens I have my thesis right here. So let's take a look, shall we?
Hi, I'm Steve Gutenberg. You may know me as Mahoney from Police Academy, or Jack from Cocoon, or Newton Crosby from Short Circuit. But look, I'm Steve Gutenberg. I'm not Dan Fradenburgh.
But, I could tell you stories. Oh, the drugs that he's done." And I said, "Yeah, what kind?" And he goes, "Well, Tylenol." And I think one time he had a nose spray, 'cause it was allergy season.
这个影片是为了一个网站叫做 funnelfixing.com 录的。
Interior mentalities in the 12th century, the cultural intersection of social change, romance literature, and historiography.
I don't know anything about fixing online funnels. So please, stop calling me for Dan Fradenburgh. It doesn't even sound the same.
Maybe he has jiggly balls or jiggly titties.
It's quite the mouthful, I know. So I'd like to leave you with a little quote. A quote from one of my professors. Always see the forest through the trees. It's a lot to think about, especially coming from somebody that's half dinosaur.
Hi, this is Gilbert Gottfried, and this is for Dan Fradenburgh. Dan Fradenburgh, and I have no idea who he is. I'm not even sure how to pronounce his name. It could be Fradenburgh. It could be Friedenberg. I don't know. I never met him. Now I've asked people. I asked someone. I said, "Do you know who this Dan Friedenberg is?" And he said, "Oh, I could tell you stories." And I said, "Why am I talking to you? You're an asshole." And he said, "Well, that's one way of describing Dan." And I said, "You mean he's an asshole?" "Yeah, pretty much." And, I could tell you stories. Oh, the drugs that he's done. And I said, "Yeah, what kind?" And he goes, "Well, Tylenol." And I think one time he had a nose spray, 'cause it was allergy season. But anyway, he doesn't get totally screwed up on drugs and on hookers. He sometimes gives drugs to hookers in exchange. This Dan Fradenburgh. But I still don't know who he is. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I know him. He's that guy who does the voice of Jiggly Balls, or maybe it's Jiggly Titties, or maybe he has Jiggly Balls or Jiggly Titties. I don't know. I have to lie down."
So here's what's been happening. They've still got a bunch of assholes still want to go out of the car and go out to the parks and hang about because they think the virus didn't apply to them. And I'll tell you something else, and I'll tell you for why. If one more asshole runs up behind people, then they're jogging with their sweaty mouths and spitty gobs. And honest to God, I'm going to take my fucking toe right up the crack of their hole as well. Yous anyway stay in the house or we're all going to die. The more you go out, the more you'll have to stay in. I don't know how this isn't fucking clear to everybody yet. I mean, we got experts like Kate Winslet telling us that she was once in a film about a virus, so she'll know best. It's just as well there are no icebergs that going to hit us. So if I have to come out there and tell you as myself, I'll do it. Stay in the fucking house. Is that fucking simple? Just stay in. Stop hogging out. We're all going to die because you can't do what you fucking tell. That's simple.